Alright guys, so let's take a look at this Feyachi WL25. This is going to be a weapons mounted flashlight here. And some of the specs on the box is it is a 1200 lumen flashlight. You're going to get about 656 foot range on this. It says the battery is good for an hour and a half. It is IPX4, so this isn't going to be submergible, but should stand up to like rain and splashes and stuff like that. And then it is drop resistant. And we'll do a quick unboxing here. Get your user manual. And then this does come in 3 different colors. It comes in black, khaki, and then I think nickel. As you guys can see, I got the khaki color. Really cool looking color. So there's the flashlight. It's got your Feyachi right there on the front. Got the rail mount right there, tactical tail switch, decent looking flashlight there. You're also going to get the pressure switch assembly. This also mounts to your rail. No two-sided tape needed or zip ties like some of the other brands. Looks like there's a couple different functions here, but we'll go ahead and take a closer look at that in a minute. Looks like they got a tool bag here with some Allen screws in it, Allen wrench. Got a charger. And then they have 2 rechargeable batteries. These look like 18650 batteries. We got a USB charging cable, USB-C to USB-A. And then they do provide, it looks like a Velcro strap here with a buckle on it, and that's about it. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and put in the rechargeable 18650 battery. You guys can see the O-ring there for the waterproof rating. Now this isn't submergible, like I said earlier, just kind of like splash proof. But we'll go ahead and go through the modes. Now the modes are a little different on this one. You're going to get 3 different modes. You get high, low, and then you get strobe. But the way this is set up, it's all set up through the tail switch from what I understand. So there's your high mode. That's going to be your 1200 lumens. So pretty bright. And then you double tap and it'll be low. So there's high and then double tap and then there's low. You also can set this up to be high, and then if you double tap it also just be high, or you can set this up to be high and then you double tap and it actually will strobe. And to do that is a little bit different than other flashlights that I've used in the past. This one, it wants you to rapidly tap the tail button here 9 times, and then on the 10th one you're going to hold it, and then that's going to change the mode. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it should turn off. And as it turns off there, it's going to change the mode. So there's high, and then I'm going to double tap it, and then there's strobe. So that's how you change the modes. A little different than other flashlights that I've dealt with, but once you do it once or twice, not too difficult. So on this pressure switch, you got 2 different buttons here. You got your constant on and off, kind of like the tail switch button here. So you just click it and that'll turn it on. Click it to turn it off. And then you have your pressure sensitive switch right here, this pad. So press that, turns it on and off. Then if you double tap this and hold it, it'll take it to strobe. So nice how that works. Really flexible. I like that a lot. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and test out the Feyachi WL25. So right now I got it on high mode, and then when you double tap it, it will be on low. So let's go ahead and test out high. Just in my backyard right now. That back privacy fence is about 30 feet away. And as you guys can see, that 1200 lumen output there really lighten up the backyard. Definitely more than enough light to clear your room, like a bedroom or something, if you have an intruder. or to be able to get a lot of light in your house. Go ahead and double click it for low. So there's low. So still a decent amount of light there. Not overpowering or anything, but a good amount of light on low even. One more time on high. So nice light output there on high. So like I said, definitely if you wanted to mount this on a weapon, utilize this as a weapons light. More than enough light there to clear a bedroom, house, anything like that. Blinding light. And then like I said earlier, this does have a strobe function that you can use. Alright guys, so there you go, a quick rundown of the Feyachi WL25 weapons mounted 1200 lumen flashlight. Definitely a nice budget option for a weapons light. Really impressed with the lumen output. Only thing I would change is maybe the way to change the modes on this, when you got to hit this like 9 times and then hold it on the last one. That's the only thing I probably would change. That can be sometimes a little difficult and you got to do it a couple times. But other than that, definitely think this is a good affordable option for a weapons light. I had this on my AR-15 and I ran a few mags through it and didn't have any issues, no hiccups with this. Still worked good. So definitely, I think this is a good budget alternative to a weapons light. Hopefully you guys found the video useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.